Hey, what's up, Zane? Thanks for joining. I'm just setting up the live stream on Instagram also. Just forgot my password somehow. How's that possible? Yeah, I'm gonna start with Lightroom as soon as I get my my login here. Love your color grading style. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh man, I forgot my password. How's that possible? Yeah, let me check. I'll be ready in about a minute or so. Don't worry. So I'm gonna start a full edit. You can hear me, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, what's my password? Man. Oh my god. Yeah, just give me a minute. Don't worry, don't worry. I will start soon. Just doing some Lightroom adjustments here before I jump right into Photoshop. Wait. Oh here, okay. Okay. Yo, let's go, come on. Okay. I should be able to log in so we can start actually, or not. Come on. You kidding me? Does it not work anymore? Please don't. Yeah, somehow I cannot. Cannot stream on Instagram anymore like that. What? Let me fix that first. Let me fix that. Oh. Alright, usually I start here with the shadows and stuff to bring up those details. And I'll play around with the highlights to not overblow the highlights in the face. Also playing with some whites here Okay. Oh, it's updating. Okay. All right. So then I just turn down the blacks a little bit, so I get a little bit more contrast, and then I usually play with the white balance to get my skin tones right. So I just trust my eyes and do it like that. Then I bring up the luminance a little bit from orange, so I can get a little bit more brightness in the skin tone. And usually I don't play around here too much because I'm gonna color grade everything in Photoshop. Maybe play with the yellows, but it's not relevant here. And then I add some sharpening already. So I only want to sharpen her face. So I just mask it like that. And yeah, this is not a shot I took. It's from an FFA. So if you've been wondering. Now I just paint in her eyes here a little bit and make them a little bit brighter, just like that. Not too much. Right, that looks good. So let's jump right into Photoshop. It's a little bit too loud for me. Just gonna turn down the music. Right, just wait until Photoshop starts. If you have any questions, guys, just let me know and I try to answer them. Alright, now we're here in Photoshop. It's a little bit laggy, so I'm gonna close everything else here for some reason. Yeah, first of all, I'll start with the empty layer, and then I add a local and global dodge and burn layer, which I got actions for that. And yeah, let me check if I can log into Instagram now. It seems to work, not sure. No. Doesn't work. Unknown error. Okay, let me check this. Man, come on. I just want to stream on Instagram too. Come on. Man, it doesn't work. Just doesn't work, man. Why? Let me just check this real quick, and otherwise I'm just gonna turn on my camera. So Hola, eres una riata editando? I don't understand Spanish, sorry for that. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this one. I just check something real quick. Just 5 minutes. Alright. Come on. programs. Remove this photo. All right. I hope this works now. Don't let me hang. Huh. What? Doesn't work. What? It's in a directory, something like this. Hmm. Can we share some retouching? Can we share some retouching tips? You mean me? Should I share some retouching tips or what? I'm just gonna try to set up this Instagram live here. Somehow it doesn't work properly, so sorry for that. Does your course come with actions? Yes, I have dodge and burn actions and also frequency separation actions, but the frequency separation action is not like on the actual one because I'm still working on the second one, almost done. So this will be available, of course, but you will get the action I got here with a local dodge and burn assist, and the contouring folder. So all right, let's turn this photo here. Let me check something real quick. Wait, where is it? Still gotta fix this. Sorry for that, guys. Local, see. It's not even here. Come on. Okay. All right, so let me check this. Maybe I'm just gonna plug my smartphone in, not sure. Not sure if that's working or not. Oh man. All right. Get my tripod ready for IG live here. Man, this is gonna suck if I gotta set it up like that. Oh. Does it work like that? Not even sure if I can read messages like that. Alright, let me check if I can stream this through Yellow Duck or not. I hope so. What? What? Alright. Alright, usually I use the empty layer and a spot, a healing brush tool, to just remove blemishes on the skin, just like that. As you can see, I'm just painting over actually with that. Pretty easy. How do you export for Instagram and crop for Instagram? I usually just crop my image like a 4x5 like that, and then I'm gonna export it here with Save for Web Legacy. It's also a shortcut Shift Control S, and you will get this window here. And then I use the Instagram canvas like 1080. Wait, oh yeah. Usually I use a height of 1350 and a width of 1080. So this is how I export on Instagram actually. And that's all. And that works for me pretty good. Alright, get on her face here. Oops. Like that. And I just get rid of those blemishes here. Yo. Oh yeah, I can actually like stream like that, I think. Should I do it like that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that. Give me a second. Not sure if it's gonna work. Oh, that doesn't work like that. All right. Oh shit. Yeah, I cannot really stream like that. All right. Let me get this right here. And do it like that. Man, I cannot stream this on IG. That sucks. Yo. Maybe I try this one. I'm gonna try this method now, and then if it doesn't work, I'm gonna stream on YouTube only. What are your thoughts on Brandon Wolfo? How should you shoot only women? No, I also shot male portraits, but not so much. But yeah, most of the time I shoot women because I enjoy it more somehow. Let me check if I can stream like that. And can I even work? If I stream like that, can I work? Yeah, I think so. Okay, okay. Let's try, guys. Let's try if this works. Okay. What are your thoughts on Brandon Wolfo? He's an awesome photographer, dude. I really like his style. Brandon is such an inspiration. Sally's Portraits, hello. Great fan from India, bro. Thank you so much for joining. Hello Khalil, hello Greta, hello Deman. Sami, hello. Memo Photos, what's up, man? Sada, hello. Putting this stuff down here. Somehow I cannot like stream differently than this. If you want to enjoy the whole stream in high quality, just check out my YouTube. I'm streaming it right now live there. So, what's up, bro? Hello, Trinity Visuals. He's an inspiration to many, of course. You make the pics alive. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Fonts Shoots, hello, what's up? Hello, everyone. Hello, Husnain. Hello, Retro. Stepanian, what's up? Hello from Malaysia. Hello, man. Hello from India. What's up? I love your portraits, man. Appreciate it. You're the color wheel guru. Thank you so much. Hello. Hello, Karina. I check all details. Yes. That's nice. The people I met. Hello. I just love your details. Thank you so much. Hello. What's up? So lovely. Greetings from Mako. Hello. Hi, ich bin von Stuttgart. Bin ziemlich neu auf deine Seite gestoßen und finde deinen Style mega nice. Vielen Dank, Mann. Danke fürs Joinen. Hello. Machst ganz crazy Sachen. Wie das so. Was für eine Inspiration. Danke vielmals. Simple and deep in your passion for photo. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello from Germany. Hello, what's up? Hello. Okay, so I just joined this session. Please mention topic. I'm gonna edit this picture here. It's from an FFA. I also stream this on YouTube right now, so if you want to see this in high quality, somehow I cannot do it on Instagram like I did before. Okay, I just started with an empty layer here, so I just removed the blemishes. As you can see, I just started out before and after, and then I just paint over here with a healing brush tool. As you can see, just get rid of pimples and everything. Not something too crazy actually, and I try to keep it natural as possible. So I try to not go too weird here. So just like that, and I don't spend too much time here. Okay, I think this is already enough, and then I start with the dodge and burn action. No, not action, but with dodging and burning. Sometimes I just zoom out and zoom in to see if I missed something. I don't go too detailed here for this stuff. As you can see. Let's see. From Kurdistan, hello Linda Fotografia, thanks. Hör deine Stimme gerade zum ersten Mal auf Deutsch, Bro. Ah, hallo Sepp, Mann. Ja, ich rede kaum Deutsch normalerweise. Auf Instagram. Danke fürs Joinen. India, hello from France. Oh, a question from YouTube. Do you use Flash when shooting these portraits? I use Flash sometimes, but I didn't use it too often yet, but I'm gonna do some more off-camera Flash photos. So I just have Godox 8400 and I'm probably gonna shoot some off-camera Flash photos soon, but since it's raining all the time over here, it's not that fun with that equipment, so gotta be careful. Hello from Slovakia, hello Kumail, what's up? Zara, hello. Gut, die Session zwar aus St. Gallen, aber Basel kann sich auch gesehen lassen. Dankeschön vielmals. St. Gallen. Hi from Camelam, what's up? Hello from France. Okay, let's start with the dodge and burn here. So I think, like everyone, I'm just using a dodge and burn assist to make the whole image black and white so I can see inconsistencies a lot better and don't get confused by my eyes with colors. And I play with the curves here, with the curves layer, so I can see everything a lot better. Let me close Lightroom really quick. And then I just start with the local dodge and burn. I use a brush with a hardness of 0%, flow on 1%, and then I just brush over with a white brush. So check this out. I'm just gonna try to get the face kind of flat. So I try to get inconsistencies smooth so we don't get harsh shadows and too overblown highlights. Actually, this is the what you do with local dodge and burn, so everything looks smooth and blending in together. All right, also here eye bags, you can remove it with dodge and burn, and I do it really roughly. Usually I don't spend too much time on dodging and burning, so usually I spend about 10 to 15 minutes on skin retouching, so nothing too crazy actually. Also trying to answer your questions here if you have any. Hello from Panama, hello, what's up? YouTube like please. Link, yeah, check my bio so you can get to my YouTube YouTube live stream right now. A few people just joined, thank you so much. Hello, big fan from India, hello. Hello from Switzerland. Hello from Egypt, hello from Sri Lanka, hello, beautiful portraits, thank you so much. Big fan from India, thanks, appreciate it. Hey Danny, I have a question. Do you have a paid tutorial and you also do editing on live? So don't you think this will be a loss for you? No, not really. I try to share my stuff, and I mean, I do live editings, but this is not like a tutorial showing how I edit like in detail, like on my tutorial. So in my opinion, it's kind of different. So I just jump on here real quick and thought I'd try to answer your questions and stuff and also edit. But yeah, the good question. So I'm just dodging and burning away those harsh shadows and filling in some disruptions here. All right, just like that. See a quick before and after of that little dodge and burn here. Okay, so it's getting dark down here, so I'm gonna raise my curve a little bit so I can see a little bit more. Big fun in Geneva, bro. Oh man, hello. Oh, I got some questions here on YouTube. Also, have you used Luminar AI? I think it will render Photoshop less useful. No, I didn't try Luminar AI yet, but maybe I will do sometime. Let's see. Because Luminar costs a lot, and I don't think there's a trial version, and I'm not sure if I can benefit from it. I mean, from Luminar. I saw some effects were cool, but yeah. Hi Dani, Grüßle aus Konstanz. Oh, hallo, Sally Portraits, Grüße zurück. What are your brush settings? Yes, as I mentioned, I use a brush with a hardness of 0%, opacity is on 100, and my flow is on 1% for local dodge and burn. And I just brush over, as you can see, and blend in everything smooth together as I brush over. And I don't go any closer than this because it's gonna land on Instagram, so I don't have to be too precise on this, actually. Hola, hello, hoi Usturi, hallo zurück. Hi from Colombia, what's up? Hello Mariana, love Bangladesh, love from Bangladesh, thank you. Do you also do phone photography? Yeah, I did some photos with the phone, but I don't do it too much or too often. I don't know. I don't really like to do it. That's why. I just did it once or so or twice just to challenge myself. To show people, yeah, you can also do good images with a phone, which is actually possible with the newer phones, of course, and if you understand lighting and composition and stuff. But yeah, if you zoom in, you will see some issues with the camera, with the phone camera, but for Instagram it's enough, it's more than enough. Let me check, here's some questions. It will speed up the skin retouching from what I saw on YouTube. Yeah, but I don't really like the artificial skin retouching from Luminar because I like to do it myself, so manually. I don't know why, but I think that's better than letting an AI do it, because everyone does skin retouching differently, and this is what's interesting, in my opinion. So Peter McKinnon did a video on it. Yes, I saw it. I think I saw it. I mean, it does a really good job, but I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna use it for skin retouching. Maybe to add some effects, some cool effects and so. Some sparkles or some fire ambers, but yeah, not for retouching, I think. Let me retouch this real quick here. Okay, maybe down here we have some issues. So I'm just gonna fix this. And also burn. Never forget to burn here. Alright, we almost got it. So for local dodge and burn. Yo, I see your messages flying in here. Let me check. Hi man, can you please show the original photo one time? Thank you in advance. I didn't do too much here yet, so this is the original one. This local dodge and burn, what I've done so far in those few minutes, so not too crazy. Probably gonna fix this down here. Hello, Amina. We need a raw file of the photo for edit. This one is actually, you can, everyone can get this photo because it's from an FFA, and this is not my photo, I just edited. You can use mouse or tablets. Yes, I use a tablet, a pen tablet actually, to do retouching. I did it with a mouse like 6 months at the beginning, but a tablet is so much better. You get so much done faster. Does color science of the camera matter? What do you mean? You mean like in camera? Actually, not really. I don't use any color profile on my camera. Hoi Dutch South African over here. My question is how to use the color grading wheel. Do you have it on Photoshop or online? Yes, it's up here. Can you see it? I think it's in the framing now. Yes, it's a built-in plugin in Photoshop, but this is just a guide, guys, so you cannot color grade directly from the color wheel. I can show it, like if I'm done here with skin retouching, I can show you how I use the color wheel to color grade my image. So we get there right after this. I just do some local dodge and burn adjustments here and global dodge and burn, and then we just jump right into color grading. Don't worry, we will get there. Just get something. Just gotta fix this down here. Something is off, so I think I'm gonna use the healing brush tool here for this part. Also gonna burn a little bit here to close the gaps. Alright, yeah, I think that's it, kinda. And yeah, so I think this is it for local dodge and burn, kinda. Let's see, before and after. Now I'm gonna do some contouring or global dodge and burn. So I use a flow of 7%. Before I start, I just read your messages here. Hi George from Brazil, I like the way you edit the face as do not look artificial. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I always try to keep those retouches natural as possible. What camera would you suggest for a beginner? I don't know, I only use Sony cameras, so I cannot suggest any camera because I don't know the other brands. I use the Sony a6000, so that one is a really good camera in my opinion. Do you normally use ND filters? I only use ND filters for when I film, when I do video stuff, but not for photography. I mean, an ND filter is only good for long exposures during the day because you cannot get that dark with a long exposure. Otherwise, I wouldn't use an ND filter for portraits or so. That's the thing that I'm lacking. Thanks, champ. I appreciate the feedback. What did I answer here? Oh, okay. To color wheel, yes. Hello, GP photo or G photo. How much time do you usually spend on one photo editing? I usually spend about 30 to 45 minutes or so. Usually, if I don't answer messages and talk with you guys. Yes, Sony is generally degraded for its green skin tones. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you get green skin tones from Sony because you can actually you can get it back in camera raw, like on the basic, and you just if you feel like your image is too green, you just can get the tint back by adding some magentas, so the skin looks more natural then. So I don't think that's a problem. Best graphic tablet for beginner. I just used bamboo tablets, and my first tablet was very old, like over 10 years old, and that one was really good, but I don't think they sell it anymore. I use the Intuos Pro now, which is really good. So A1 versus A7S III for video only. I think the A1 is made for photography and the A7S III is made for videography, because for videography you don't need that much megapixels, and you get a lot more noise if you have more megapixels. So I would just suggest the A1 for photography and the other one for videography. I mean, the A7S III is a beast. I didn't watch over the specs about the A1, but I think the A1 is also good for video, but I mean, you don't have that flip out screen, which is really crucial for video productions. I hate it on my A7 III because I don't have a flip out screen, which bothers me sometimes. But those are luxury problems. So I mean, you don't need that, but it's a good to have, in my opinion, for videography. Okay, I just do some global dodge and burn here. So I'm emphasizing her face by adding some shadows and also some highlights. I'm gonna show you a before and after right after this. And I just missed some local dodge and burn areas here. Just painting over here. Just like that. Yes. Okay, this is the global dodge and burn, so adding some depth in her face to make it more 3D. And I just saw that I missed the local dodge and burn on her outer lips here, so I'm gonna fix that real quick using a flow of 1% again. And then I just brush over here to fix this. This is always a problem, so I always dodge it here. Oh, my light just went off in the background, doesn't matter. I mean, for the people on YouTube here. Oh, what's up, bro? It's me, Habibi from Abbas. Oh, hello, dude. Southern VR production. What's up, man? Shu Habibi avec Chalot Davem. Shu Kifak Habibi Chalot Davem. Yeah, this is Arabic, right? Alright, so this is the skin retouching. Let me group these layers together, and this is before and after for the skin retouching. So I'm also gonna add some highlights in her hair, so before we jump right into color grading, let me also check the messages here. You guys are crazy, guys. Keep going with the questions. Hello Nabil, what's up? What's up everyone? Thanks for joining, guys. I'm a Canon user for years, and if advise the person to use Canon 1300D, then after the Canon 7D before heading to full frame and mirrorless cams. Thank you for recommending those cameras, man. Appreciate it, Sean. Thanks for sharing your experience here. Francero Manus, hello. I'm from Oman. I like to watch you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, and if you guys are interested in watching this in HD, I'm streaming this on YouTube right now, so you can see the whole monitor and stuff, and not like cropped up in it like in Instagram. Yeah, sorry for that. Netlink Pics, what's up? Did you pay the model for photo shoot or the model paid to you? I never paid a model to do a photo shoot. I don't know. I mean, I think there are benefits to pay a model if a model is really experienced, and you can actually learn a lot from a model if she knows what she does with, especially if you're a beginner and don't know how to pose and how to like watch out about lighting. I mean, I never did that, but I think there are benefits if you're shooting a model and pay her if she knows what she does. So I mean, why not? But I never paid one. I actually just shot with people, with normal women, not like real models, let's say. Yeah. Okay, this is for the skin, and now I do some color grading. So I have an action for that. Not really for color grading in general, but I mean for to show up my layers here. So let me check the messages here first. What modifier do you love the most, and also the light strobe? What modifier? You mean like on spot, like on the photography spot, or do you mean in Photoshop? Because on photo and for modifiers, you mean light modifiers? Kenny Barros, what's up? Hello, I am Shima. Hello, Akash. Hey, grüß dich. Hallo, Holzrusse official. What's up? Let's get up. Matt, thanks. I'm a big fan. Thank you so much. Hello, cool. Thanks, man. Are you using Photoshop? Yes, I do use Photoshop. Good content. Thank you so much. Hi, hello. Hello, Key. I'm a big fan. Thank you. Oh, sorry for the YouTube people here. Just gonna read your messages. 105 versus 85 versus 135 for first time portrait lens. I never used a 135 or 105 lens, so I don't know. I think it can be really hard to shoot with those. You get a really nice bokeh, I think, but you gotta scream to communicate with the model, and also it can get really unsharp really quick if you don't use a high shutter speed, and you gotta be like a sniper, dude. Her mouth is a bit blurred since the focus is on her eyes. What aperture did you use on this shot? It's not my shot. I just took this shot from a FFA, so Kilo Tamem. Yes, you got it. Thanks, man. So first of all, I'm gonna add some contrast by looking at her face with the hand tool here and drag down some shadows. Make a point here, and then I watch out for a brighter point and drag it up. I don't know, my Photoshop lags somehow when I do that. And then just a mid-tone. Oh, and this is gonna add some contrast, as you can see. Yo. Now the color grading part. So this is the color wheel, and I usually use it. I'm not like using it on a normal base, but just to show you, I'm gonna take the colors we have here and put it into the color wheel. We have some browns in the back here. We have some reds on her shirt, also blues, and then we have some like gray tones. And these are the colors we have. And I don't think we have, yeah, we don't have some greens here. So if I want to shift those blues here in a cyan tone, I'm just gonna add some greens, which is cyan, yeah, is here the opposite of magenta. And as you can see, we just shifted those blues into a more teal tone, but this is too much, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Add some blue tones to make it more intense, and also even more blue tones here. And this is for blues. So as you can see down here, I intensified those teal or blue tones. Also gonna do that with cyans. We don't have too much cyans here, but I'm gonna add it anyway, just like that. And for the leaves in the background, I gotta mask her out first. So let's do that. Yes, hello IBN. Yes, light modifiers. I don't use too many light modifiers. I mean, my best to go modifier, which I always love, is a reflector, the 5-in-1 reflector. Usually I use it on a silver side or on a white side, depending on the lighting. And also sometimes I use the diffusion side. So a reflector is really essential for me. Since I bought it, I never go out without a reflector, at least. And the next modifier I just use is a off-camera flash now. I really like that. I really like the style of off-camera flash. So I started with that. And for night portraits, sometimes I take a little LED light with me, which has colors. So mine is from Aperture. I really like that light. So these are my light modifiers. I don't know if a prism counts to a light modifier, but I don't think I use any other light modifiers. Alright, just masked it out here. That's why she's so red. And now I can turn those leaves here into an orange. So just gonna do that. I think those are some reds and yellows. And just take down those cyan tones here. Add some yellows also and some magentas. Okay. Do that with the yellows too. And now we have some orange going on in the background. Also add some magenta, maybe too much. Add some yellows here. And as you can see, we just shifted those brown tones into an orange tone, just like that. Interesting. Maybe we have some blues around. Sometimes I just play around to see what colors I affect, but it doesn't seem like we have some blues. Also no greens here, so yeah, this is the most I usually do in for my color grading. What do you do by the left wheel? Yes, I just did that. As you can see, I just played around with the colors. Oh, so now we have a kind of cyan, not really cyan, but I mean we can go more intense here. Yeah, in the blue channel, of course. Just like that. And then we have some orange going on in the background. And just where I wanted to have the colors at. Oh, this was the wrong one. Just like that. And then we have some reds going on, which I can also change actually. Yeah, let's see, maybe I will do more with the colors here. How are you? I'm fine, thank you, Elena. How are you? Edit in Lightroom or Photoshop, bro? I use Photoshop for my edits usually. I just do some Lightroom adjustments and then I jump right into Photoshop. Love your pics, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let me check. Oh wait, you got a... Do you only use Photoshop or Lightroom? I use... Oh, thanks for actually using the question box. I use Photoshop most of the time, like 90%, 10% Lightroom. I mean, this is what I do in Lightroom. I can show you. So this is what I do in Lightroom. This is before. And then these are the adjustments I do in Lightroom. Actually, only color adjustment, or no, it's color correction. So I bring the image back as I saw it on spot. So I do it as realistic as possible, and then I do color grading and everything in Photoshop. So I love your pics. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Excuse me, what program is this? This is Photoshop. Great work. Can I shoot portraits with 35mm? Of course you can do. 35 is good for environmental shots. Like, I won't use the 35 for close-ups because that doesn't look really appealing on a human face, for my opinion. So I wouldn't do close-ups. So I just would do like environmental shots like this one. This one is good for 35, or even full body shots. So mid or full body shots, I would recommend a 35 to show the whole environment. Hello Amir, what's up? Size 555 1.8. Size 55 1.8 is good or bad? this one is really good. This was my very first lens on my full frame camera, and I still use it most of the time, so maybe 80% I use that one. I really love that lens. Hello from Spain, hola amigo, or señorita. Which FFA is this? This is the 2021 FFA. You can check out the BSZ photos, his link. He has some, he has the FFA link, or dani.portraits, or even other people. I like what you're doing, really, it's a good job. Thank you so much. Hello Danny, how are you? Hello Pujan, thanks for joining. I'm fine, how are you? It's been long, why aren't you streaming like before? I didn't have some time, so now I have some more time. I try to go full time with videography and portraits, so I have some more time maybe to stream. Let's see. Yo, this is for color grading actually, and then I just turn down the contrast of the whole background here and make it a little bit darker, so she pops out a little bit more with a curves layer again. So I use a lot of curves layers. Maybe it's a little bit dark, so I'm gonna add some brightness at the end then. I'm also gonna whiten her eye whites with a hue saturation layer. Brazil, Kurdesh, hello. Hello everyone, thanks for joining. I cannot reply to every emoji, but I really appreciate it, guys. Love you, dude. Thank you, Snap. Love you too. Great work, Danny. Thank you so much. Hello from Portugal. Hello, what's up? Application, this is Photoshop. Oh, someone shoot some questions here in the question box. So this is how you do it. How did you learn photography? Good question. Let me answer those. Okay, let me answer the questions here on YouTube first. How do you get the color wheel? You just go to Window on the top here in Photoshop, Extensions, and then Adobe Color Themes. And if you don't have it already, it's gonna pop up like that. So this is how you get the color wheel. Ich mache fast alles in 35 mm. Ich mache fast alles in 35 mm. Yo, das muss ich auch noch lernen. Hab sehr viel in 55 gemacht. Und 35 ist mir immer noch so zu weird sometimes. Aber komm schon noch. How did you learn photography? So, yo, my journey was like, I started out with car photography or automotive. So I shot a lot of cars or my own car, usually. And this is how I started with photography in general. And then I did some like influencer photos, like me walking around pretending there's no camera. And then I somehow switched to portraits because I thought like, man, I'm actually the photographer and not the one behind the camera or in front of the camera, let's say like that. So I switched to portrait photography. So I just wanted to shoot people with the camera, of course, and now with the weapon. So this is how I started out with photography. And I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and then I did like, when I started with portraits, I just tried to do it without any experience. And after that, I just bought Liquid Verve's tutorial, like the first one, I think, and then I did a 101 Skype lesson with Julian, aka Dirt Eye Vision, because I really liked his special style, which where I learned a lot. So this is how I learned with coachings. This is like, you learn a lot more with if you have someone who teaches you something, because it's more structured and everything, and not like those YouTube videos where you have to like get everything from everywhere. So I can totally recommend you guys to do or look for a photographer and do a coaching with him, or in life in general, to get something to ask a coach who does already know what he does in that niche. I'm gonna add some blush here, by the way, with a soft light layer, so always adding that fake blush. And yeah, then I just joined Liquidverse mentorship program for a month, and I also learned a lot more. I even learned a lot more there, and this is where I am right now. And yeah, photography, I really like to learn from other people, so I also learned off-camera flash from a friend, because he knew how to shoot with off-camera flash, which I never did before. And yeah, just surround you with people which are better than you and learn from them, and then try out. I mean, photography is all about trying out. Okay, vielen Dank, kein Problem. Siehst ja oft genug bei mir, wie 35 Bilder aussehen. Jo Mann, die sehen echt gut aus. Muss auch mal auf 35 wechseln. Ich bin noch zu unstabil mit dem. Love you dude, thanks. Application, it's Photoshop. I follow Karto from Iran, bro. Thanks, or nice. You are doing great, thank you so much. How do you put this PS palette in color, off color? Yeah, you just go to Window, Extensions, Adobe Color Themes, and then you can like choose a rule here. So for the analogous color scheme, you can just select it and play around to see what colors are in that color rule. Also monochromatic, triad, complementary, which I use a lot, and you can also do custom, and then you can play around with the colors here to see if they harmonize together, or how do you say it in English, if they go together. What, since when you since when you started photography? Love your feed, thank you so much. I think my very first picture I took in 2017 with a DSLR camera, but I didn't know how to use it, so I just threw it away. And then I think I started again 1 year later or so, or some months later, I didn't remember. So I think 2017 was my very first picture with a DSLR camera. So, and then with portraits, I just started in 2019 in summer, just randomly actually. So yeah, this was my photography journey. Thank you so much. Name your application. This is Photoshop. Do you change the background with the hue and saturation in Photoshop? No, I use selective color layers, as you can see. This is in selective color layers, this one. Application name, this is Photoshop. What's your full frame camera, favorite camera, and what camera did you use when you started photography? I'm actually using a Sony a7 III. Before that, so my very first camera, I mean, I tried to use a Sony Alpha 777, which is an DSLR camera. After that, I just got my own A6000. So this was my very first camera, and after that I got the A7 II as a full frame because I wanted to upgrade. And after a while, I just saw the A7 III on discount, and I just got that one. And since then, I just shoot with the A7 III. Yeah, this is my full frame camera. I really like it. I also do some professional work with that. So yeah, this is my go-to camera. I also do I also do professional videography work, and I use the A7 III, so this is a very versatile camera which you can use almost everywhere, to a certain point, of course. I mean, you cannot, or you can record 12-bit, but you need an external monitor, which can be very expensive sometimes. You're gonna enhance her eyes here. Thanks, save please. Yes, I try to. I'm probably gonna save this on YouTube, of course, so you can check it later. That's Abigail. I work with her. She's amazing. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you know her. Cool, man. Yeah, I got this photo from Brian Lazo. It's from an FFA. Let me turn the face here. Whoa, just like that. Okay, let me close this. So this is looking kind of weird here, or is it confusing? How is it going with the tutorial update? Tutorial is great. Thank you so much for the feedback. Yes, I'm working on it. I think I'm almost done. I'm just gonna voice over it. Now I'm almost done. So I gotta voice over everything because I messed up the audio, but it's gonna be done soon, very soon. Promise you. I just want to have everything like fine there. So don't worry. I try to hurry up. What's the best picture profile for Sony M3 for portraits? I don't use any picture profile actually. I don't use any picture profile. I think it's on standard. Because it doesn't matter for photos. For videos, of course, that's something different, but for photos, it doesn't really matter, in my opinion. Eyes kind of look dark on this side, so I think I'm gonna copy that one to the other one. It's like cheating a little bit. Okay, just like that. I think this is enough. Not too much. So I think this is almost like done here. Maybe I'm gonna add some stuff here, but save the live please. Yeah, I try to. Hey, PP on M3 please. Picture profile, I don't use any picture profile on my Sony. To be honest, like for real. What's the software, my friend? I use Photoshop. What do you think of Capture One software? I used Capture One for a while. I'm too lazy to learn it actually. Maybe I would change or switch to it. But I like the workflow of Photoshop because you can always go back to like those Lightroom adjustments here. I don't think you can do it with Capture One, so you can always, if you messed up in Lightroom, you can always go back here, as you can see, and do the adjustments afterwards. So this is what I like in Photoshop or Lightroom. And I need Photoshop anyway, so I don't want to pay like 2 different programs. I mean, Capture One is a one-pay program, but Photoshop is like a license, which I don't really like, but I need Photoshop. You use Sony A7 III? Yes, I do. I'm just gonna answer those questions now. I think I'm really pretty done with the image almost. Just gonna add some effects, but this is before and this is after so far. So I'm just gonna check your messages here, and then I'm gonna end the stream, I guess. So just go through here. I didn't know that. Thanks, my friend. Love your works. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hello, XT3. Bro, please suggest me the best picture profile for M3. I don't use any picture profile. I use for video, yeah, for video, of course, I use a picture profile. I'll use the HLG. So it's like S-Log, but not S-Log. It's HLG for, I don't know, hyperlot gamut or so. Not really sure. Yeah. Fizal Media, thumbs up, thank you, love your work, thanks. Hello Destiny, what's up, ciao. Hello, I'm using a Canon. Nice, Canon is also nice, I think. I think every brand is nice, or every brand is different. Like, I don't think any brand or camera sucks. How do you edit? What mode in Photoshop do you use? What mode? There's no mode. Like, I mean, this is like asking someone how a watch work. I don't know what to answer. Selective color layers. Yes, selective color layers are here in Photoshop. This one, where you can play around with the colors. Oops. As you can see, I'm changing the yellow channels here. You can also change the blue channels only, as you can see. It's pretty useful, in my opinion. How do one make this color wheel to appear in Photoshop? Go to Window, go to Extensions, go to Adobe Color Themes, and this window should pop up. So, mach das bitte öfter. Versuche das öfter zu machen. Good job. Und auf Deutsch auch mal, bitte. Mal schauen, ob das stattfindet. Weiß nicht, ob es zu viele deutsche Leute hier sind. Hello, Paragraphy. Yeah, I think that's the name. You use strobe and softbox in your portrait shootings outdoors, or just natural light and reflector? I used to only use natural light and reflectors, but I try to, or I do implement off-camera flashes now, usually with the one light setup, because I'm mostly alone on my own, so I cannot do two lights or setting up two lights, but I also did two light setups. I can show you, I think, which one, but I didn't do too much because I want to go out and do off-camera flash with the sun, but it's not shining. I mean, we didn't have the sun here for like since the beginning of the year. Somehow it's always raining. Usually I work during the week, so I cannot shoot portraits during the week, and at weekends it's always raining for no reason. Yeah, let me show you how it looks like within, oh no, this is not it, with an off-camera flash. So oh, here. So this is where I used off-camera flash, as you can see here. This is the softbox with the octobox. It's loading, that's why it's so blurry, so don't worry. Yeah, this is like an octobox, as you can see. This is off-camera flash. This is also off-camera flash with the two light setup. As you can see, the rim light is coming through here on her cheek, and one octobox in front of her. Oh, this is still loading, that's why it's so blurry. Yo. Yeah, you get a lot better quality because you're not depending on the light, so this is why I really love off-camera flash. The subject already pops out really good from the background. This is also off-camera flash with only one flash and one reflector on the side to get that rim light a little bit here. Also used off-camera flash here. Yeah, this is kind of obvious there. Also here, only one light. Also on this one, this is off-camera flash. So as you can see, the softbox is here on the very up corner, top corner. So yeah, I really love off-camera flash. I like the look, actually. I love your portraits, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Daniel, machst du das auch mal auf Deutsch? Mal schauen, mal schauen. Vielleicht mache ich das mal auf Deutsch. CJ, the GOAT himself, thank you so much. You are the GOAT, man. The GOAT himself, this is your title here. This is not a message, right? Bro, I'm Indian wedding photographer. Give me some tricks, please. What tricks? I don't have any tricks, dude. Weeding photographer, yes. Man, got called out because of the wrong spelling. Can you vote my last post? What? Ich würde mich freuen. Okay, mal schauen. Hello, what's up? So I think I'm gonna end this stream here. So thanks for joining, guys. I'm just going through the questions and then I just go stop this live. Dani, noch eine Frage bitte, ich muss gleich los. Bietest du One-on-One-Training an? Würde es so gerne machen. Natürlich bezahlt. Ja, ich mache One-on-Ones. Jo, schreib mich am besten an, weil sonst vergesse ich es, weil hier kann ich nicht auf den Account und so. Schreib mich am besten an. E-Mails ist am besten, denn DMs vergesse ich meistens oder sehe ich kaum. Aber danke für das Interesse. Kannst mir gerne schreiben. How do you use dodge and burn? Yo, I use dodge and burn like everyone else. I just get rid of the blemishes and then I just paint in, as you can see here, before and after, to get the smooth transitions. I mean, man, it's like kind of hard to explain how to do dodge and burn in some sentences. Do you have downloaded raw files? No, I will do an FFA soon, so don't worry. This one you can download actually, because this is not my picture. This is from Brian Lazo. Check him out on Instagram, and you probably have the link in his bio. Let's get to work. Yes. Queen Mushroom. Mach ich, danke dir auch. Perfekt, ich melde mich noch heute oder morgen. Grüße aus Bayern. Jo, vielen Dank. Also, man hört sich oder sieht sich dann schriftlich. Thanks. Your work really inspired me to keep going. Thank you so much. Please save this life if it's possible. Yo, I try. Okay, thank you guys for joining. I also do those lives on YouTube if you want to check it out. I think I'm gonna save the YouTube live so you can check it out in high quality, and maybe I will do some lives more often. Yo, let's see if I have some time. Okay, thank you so for joining, guys, and keep those conversations going. I really enjoy that. So I will see you on the next one. So thank you so much. Okay, thank you YouTube people. I'm gonna end the stream now, so thanks for joining and for staying, of course. Appreciate it, everyone.